afternoon. My name is Donna Fiesel, and I'm your host of Donna's Edge, where truth matters. You can find us on IC Radio, your source for news and entertainment. You can also find us on television, channel 182 on Charter Communications Abundant Television, which is found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. And you can also find us on the podcast. That's the Me for more how-to videos. So Phil and I were on a recent trip to Baker Farms. This is Cheryl and David Baker. And so we have an episode about making salad for your chickens. Yeah, you're going to really love this episode. Let's go ahead and get started. I think you'll love this, and we love Cheryl Baker.
So welcome back to the Baker's Farm, you guys. People raise chickens, and that's one thing that we have a lot of here on the farm. Now, we just got through having a barn sale, and we had, at the time when we had the barn sale, over 1,100 chickens. Woohoo! And now we're down to about, I think, 375 chickens. And generally in the wintertime, it's about 400 or 500 chickens that we house in the wintertime. And that's generally just about all our breeders. And what we like to do is we like to worm them, deworm them. Okay, because in the fall they worm them. So what we like to do is we like to make a big giant salad.
The natural way.
That's right, Donna, the natural way. And we have a lot of herbs because we grow a lot of natural herbs for everybody, and not just for everybody, but for our chickens. And Donna, you were right, ma'am.
It smells so good.
And you know, because
I can smell this basil all the way back here.
I know, it is because we grow it natural. And you know, because we grow it natural,
You're good.
I'm just going to eat it.
Oh, and there's nothing like tomato and basil together.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to the gardens right now and pick a tomato. Oh man, it smells so good. So, we're going to cut this basil back because I like to have basil all winter long. And I've got big buckets everywhere throughout the greenhouse, even outside. I'm going to take this basil because y'all, we grow about 500 pots of basil a year. And then I keep about 20 back because I keep my chickens fed all summer long. Okay? So I've been keeping this cut, and look how big it's gotten. So we're going to cut this halfway back again for our chickens, okay?
Now you're putting the flowering part in there too.
Yes, I am, because the seeds are good for my chickens, okay? Because my chickens love it, and this one, I did this purposely just for my chickens so that my chickens could get the seeds off of it and could enjoy the seeds off of it, okay? And I did that purposely just for my chickens, alright? And I only did that just on a few of them that they could go to seed, okay?
And as you're cutting that, I can smell the vibrancy of that basil even more.
Oh, I know. And you know, people that make oils on the ones that have went to seed, that's when they do their oils.
Okay.
Because it makes it really strong and really potent. Yes. And man, I love it. You know, I love it when it's this strong. You know, it makes your pesto even stronger. It really does. So, anyways, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to go to the next greenhouse here in just a minute. Only some of them are allowed to go to seed.
So you're leaving a little ball of leaves. And it's still going to keep coming up.
Yeah, because this is how I keep them cut. Exactly. I keep them cut just like a little ball so that when I transplant them into a bigger pot, that's how they grow. Just like a little tree. Just exactly like you see them. Exactly. Some of them I've had for a couple of years. I just cut them all the way down.
The leaves just keep coming back. So if somebody comes out and they buy some of your basil, I mean, they can be pretty well sufficient.
Yes.
For a long time.
They can, for a very, very long time. And that's why people come out to me. Because when they buy basil from me, it's already pretty big.
Well, the one I got from you, when I walk through the garden, I'm smelling it. I mean, it is just It's awesome.
And you want to tell everybody how big your basil was?
Oh, it's huge. It's much bigger than that, and I actually put mine in concrete block. And it's outgrowing it though. I'm gonna have to put it in something bigger.
So how big is your basil now?
Oh, it's huge. I can't even tell you. It's probably about 5 foot wide. One plant. But now it gets that green tea, the grass tea, you know.
Yeah.
And then you took care of it the natural way.
What?
Total organic.
Yep. Exactly.
Now you eat on this all through the year too.
Oh, I do. Yes. I'm all about being green. Everything I do is green.
Well, you've had some health scares that most people would have been the end of life for them.
Well, most people would not be out in their greenhouse. They'd be scared to death of. Be up right now.
But you're right here in the middle of all those nutrients.
Yes.
Working in it.
I am. And I'm not scared of it either. Yeah, I did. I ate some meat and got E. coli poisoning from the meat. And it wasn't even our meat. It was meat that we bought.
It's meat you bought in the grocery store.
Yeah, from the grocery store. So I'm not talking about which grocery store. I'm not, I'm not talking about it. But anyways, yeah.
Now I notice you're taking up the dead leaves. That goes in the compost as well.
Yeah, this will go in the compost. Yeah.
So you're not putting that for the chickens. You're putting the cuttings.
This will go here. This will go there. Exactly. Everything has a system around here. Compost, chickens. Chickens have their own job that they do around here.
I got a couple of jobs for you. Get those awesome eggs, and then they also kind of help with manure, right?
Yes, they do. They sure do.
My friends in Charlotte can't believe I get so excited talking about manure.
Well, okay, so now y'all see. Look how pretty these balls are. Look how pretty the shape the balls are. Look at that.
And they're just going to get nothing but greener.
Yeah.
Grow
so you see that? Okay, so now it's time, right. So see the roots, y'all? They're overrooted. And we'll take them and we'll move them and look at the stalk on them, okay? So we'll clean all this overgrowth on them from the summer, okay? And we'll move them up to bigger pots so our chickens can have something for the winter, okay? And like I said, I try to keep about 20 for my chickens so that they can be fed all winter long, okay? So now we'll go to the other greenhouse.
Okay. So we'll go on to the next segment in just a few minutes.
Okay.
So you see what Cheryl's doing. She's really a master in gardening. So there she is cutting the basil. I learned so many wonderful tips from her. And basil, anybody can grow basil. So go out and buy some. Don't get it in the grocery store. You'll buy a pot of it. Go buy it from Cheryl because you know it's been done the right way without using, it's all done the natural way as well. Let's go on ahead and look at the second video and you'll get lots of great information from this as well. Salad, right?
Yes, that's exactly what
For
we're
the
doing.
chickens.
For the chickens.
How gourmet can you be for a chicken?
That's right. And this is how we spoil our chickens, you guys. Do you see this greenhouse in here? This greenhouse is full of natives, herbs, and perennials. Okay? So we grow for Huntsville Botanical Gardens, you guys. And we have many projects going on here at the farm. Of course, y'all know we have chickens, we have sheep, and we have cows. Well, we also have many projects going on for Save the Bees, okay, Save the Butterflies, etc. So we have lots of plants for bees, butterflies, etc. Well, what about your chickens? Okay?
They deserve it too.
That's right. What about your chickens? What about feeding your chickens? So we have, over the years, found out that chickens love herbs. So we're making an herb salad. Man, does this smell good.
Oh, it's heavenly.
Oh, it is so heavenly in here. So when we do this, okay, we grow, everybody's like, wow, your herbs smell, it smells heavenly in here. and your plants are just really lush and full, you know. Well, yeah, I would have to say that these pots are really extremely full. So yes, when you come and buy plants from us, yes, our plants are really full, and they are. They really, really, really are. So this is what we do on a regular basis. We come out to our greenhouses, and this is how we keep our cuttings going, and this is how we keep our chickens happy.
And it's a full cycle of life what you're doing.
It is. It's a full cycle of life for everybody, and it makes our chickens happy. And what we're doing is we're going to deworm our chickens, and we're doing it the natural way. We're not giving them any, and again, you guys, no chemicals, no pesticides.
Salad, right? So something I've learned from Cheryl is, especially with herbs, when you're cutting up the herbs, you're going to have even more plant life. And you can get this and you put it in the dehydrator. You can use it in all of your cooking. And I'm going to have to tell you, herbs are just a great source to use in all your pasta sauces, as well as pizza and that kind of thing. So I learned from Cheryl, and this is propagating tomato plants and whatever you want out in the garden. And so I have been actually dehydrating all kinds of things you wouldn't have thought about before. And that's tomatoes, potatoes, herbs, all kinds of things. And so we had this huge crop of tomatoes this year. And so every year I kind of pick my poison on what I'm going to do with the excess of fruits and vegetables other than giving them away, which I do a lot of too. And so I went on ahead and dehydrated a bunch of tomatoes, and then there is something you can do with dehydrated tomatoes, and it's so great to put on pizza, any of your salsa, soups, whatever you want to do. Let's go into a commercial break. We're going to have much more about Cheryl when we come back, so you hang in there. At Lamone's Mexican Restaurant, located in Henniger, Alabama, and voted Best Mexican Restaurant of DeKalb County, Alabama 2020, we're here to serve you with authentic Mexican cuisine. Order easily online by going to lamonsmex.com or call 256-657-3999 to place your order. We're open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Whether you're celebrating a cozy date night for two or a celebration for a crowd, at Lamone's you'll love our atmosphere and friendly servers. Thank you for dining with Lamone's Mexican Restaurant. At Liberty Bank, we're all about community, whether it's to help with a charity fundraiser or help families in need. Toys at Christmas or a local football team, we're here for you. You see, we realize the importance of family. Sometimes it's to build a new home or necessary home repairs. We're here for you. If you like the feel of a small town bank with all the conveniences of a big city bank, we're here to serve you. You will find us at any of our convenient locations in DeKalb, Marshall, Etowah, and Blount counties in North Alabama. You can call and speak with any of our friendly staff at 256-659-2175 or check us out on the web at libertybankal.com. And thank you for your support of our community. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Jeff McCurdy of the McCurdy Law Firm has been a public service of this area for over 10 years. McCurdy, a member of the Henniger City Council, serves as prosecutor for the town of Sylvania and was named public defender for the city of Rainsville. The McCurdy Law Firm is located at 17326 Alabama Highway 75 in Henniger to better represent his Jackson and DeKalb County clients. If you need to be represented by a true public servant with proven success, call Jeff at 256-996-8701 or send a private email to mccurdylawfirm@gmail.com. No representation is made that the legal services performed is greater than the legal services performed by other lawyers.
Wow, it's so soft and smooth.
It's cool to the touch. How did you do that?
Well, we took MyPillow's patented fill and combined it with this new technology that we didn't have back then when I invented MyPillow to bring you the best pillow in history, MyPillow 2.0. Because of all of you, MyPillow 2.0 has been a huge success. And now we're bringing you our best-selling Go Anywhere MyPillows with the same temperature regulating technology. Made with my patented adjustable fill and brand new cooling fabric, they're truly the next generation of MyPillow. So go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to save over 60% on our MyPillow 2.0 4-pack special. You'll get 2 MyPillows and 2 Go Anywhere MyPillows, regular $259.92, now only $99.98. King size just $10 more. This is a limited time offer, so please order now.
The Hatter Cafe and Country Inn is nestled in the northeast corner of Alabama the Beautiful in the delightful town of Mentone. We're located on top of scenic Lookout Mountain near Little River and DeSoto State Park and located only 5 minutes from shopping and restaurants. There is also a nearby community walking path and golf course. We welcome everyone through the doors and we are committed to outstanding service for all guests. At the Hatter Cafe and Country Inn, we invite people from all walks of life to come and get away from it all, enjoy the open spaces, treetop views, fresh, clean air, and experience Southern hospitality at its finest. We look forward to hosting you. To reserve a special event, or if you would love a special getaway at the Country Inn, you can call us at 256-634-2018. Okay, we are back. My name is Donna, and I am your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show, where truth matters. We're out at Baker Farms talking with Cheryl and David Baker, who are the owners of the farm. Cheryl is a horticulturist and definitely a teacher, and there's information on the bottom of the next 2 videos where you'll get the information on how to apply for her classes. And I promise you, you're going to get so much out of it. Definitely. Let's go ahead and look at another video. We'll be right back in just a minute.
We're making a salad for the chickens, you guys, and oregano is respiratory for the chickens. What it does is it opens up their lungs, and it also keeps them getting sick. So we're going to add some oregano into the salad mix, and that's how we keep all of oregano cooked out for the chickens.
Plus, you're promoting growth.
It does, yes ma'am, and that's how we keep everything cooked back through here. So we're going to keep all the oregano cooked back, and then we're going to also add mint to it. And by adding mint to the salad, that will also relax the chickens.
Okay, let me ask you this, because we have chickens now, we have rats. So the mint also keeps chickens away, it keeps rats away, doesn't it?
It does, yes ma'am. And also you can also add sage to the salad mix, which will also promote that scent to keep the rats away too. But sage is also good in the salad mix for your chickens too, okay, for health benefit reasons as well too. When you're doing herbs, you guys, the more herbs you put in there, the better off. I'm sorry, let me talk to the camera. Yes, correct. Especially my English, sorry. The more herbs, a variety of herbs you can put in there, the better off your chickens will be. And we grow a very extremely large variety of herbs, you guys. Hibiscus, valerian, sages, all kinds of sages, all kinds of oreganos, all kinds of mints. I've got all kinds of more mints we're going to be seeding this fall. Right now I'm going to put some catnip mint into the salad because the catnip will actually relax them just like it does cats.
We have a rooster who's just a little bitty, thinks he's all that. So maybe that would relax him.
I will let you try one today to see if that will relax him. Okay?
He thinks he's that, doesn't he?
You think?
The rooster.
You think?
Phil is agreeing 110%.
I got the scars to prove it.
He's got the scars to prove it.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, when you got a rooster that might be out of control a little bit, and it sounds to me like there might need to be some training going on. So this is the catnip. If you just take it and break it off in pieces, you know, that way everybody will get some, and it'll be okay. Just break it up in mini pieces and mix it up in there. And when you're cutting back all your perennials, you guys, you want to always make certain that there's some coming up at the bottom, like that.
That's new growth.
That's right. New growth for next year, honestly. Okay, that's already coming up. These got a little bit dry in the last 2 weeks, obviously, but that's okay because we have new growth coming up, so that's all right. And look at all that pretty new growth coming up, and that's fine. I'm just like, ooh, all that new growth coming up for next year. Ooh, look at all that new growth.
So you and I are chefs today.
Yes,
We're making a chef salad for the chickens.
Yes, oh my word. Definitely making a chef salad. Start.
Well, I think the girls deserve it. For all these nice eggs they give us.
They give us beautiful eggs every day.
Sure do.
So when they give us beautiful eggs every day, we have to definitely treat it.
I think they know what you're doing. I hear them out there.
Well, I tell you what, they're just a hollering, and I hear them just a hollering. They're roosters up there.
So I'm mixing it as I'm going too. So that way we can get big variety. I'm tossing it.
Right, just like a salad. Yes, ma'am. Just exactly like a salad. I'm coming over here in this Italian oregano. Just giving me a little bit of it.
Some lucky chickens. They're getting Italian oregano, and catnip, basil. Some of these hard to break up in the pan, so I'm just kind of figuring them out. Just put them on here, okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, wow. Look at this. So, see, as we walk through the greenhouse, look at this over here.
Oh my
You
God.
know what that is?
No,
That's pineapple sage.
oh, I've got pineapple sage.
And it smells just like it, too.
It does just like pineapple.
So, I'm just going to cut this back all the way down. But you know, the chickens will eat that, too.
Yeah.
Pineapple sage is, and we'll just tear it all off, leaves and all. Yep, that one's real easy. And then look right here. Oh, the chickens are gonna love this. Right? Flat leaf parsley.
Oh, my flat leaf parsley is really good about you too.
How's it doing? Really good. I bet it's big. Okay, so see, we just cut that off, you guys. And you know, flat leaf parsley will come back. If you keep it cut like that, it'll just come back. How's yours doing?
It's doing beautiful. And
Okay.
this pineapple.
Yes, pineapple sage. And that can go in the compost too, or you can just throw it all in there and the chickens will eat all that. Okay. And something I want to bring up real quickly, because Donna brought it up earlier. They were talking about eating elephant ears. Yes, ma'am, you can. You sure can. You can eat elephant ears. You can use elephant ears to wipe the butt. Yeah.
That's what I had asked you about. What can you, in case something happens, you know, we had a little issue a few years ago with supply chain.
Yes, ma'am, we did. We had an issue with supply chain of toilet paper.
We had an issue with tissue.
We did.
People were getting in fights at the supermarket.
They was not only getting in fights at the supermarket, but they was, man, fighting over that toilet paper. And it was a bad. I mean, it was terrible. Okay, so now, folks, I'll meet you out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here first. And these are orpington, or chocolate orpingtons. So they're pretty big hens already. These are not even a year old hens yet. So they're fairly big. So let's see how they're going to react. They never ever had any before, so come on in. And we got a hen. Oh, we got a pretty hen in here. Come on in. Let's see how they're going to react. Let's see how, oh, look at that. Let's see how they're going to react. Oh, she's letting, look, there she's laying on fire.
Okay, you have one who wants to come in, I think.
No, don't let that one in. Lord, these orpingtons are funny. They're weird about stuff. Look at you, girls. So these are first time hens up here. They're not even a year old yet. They've never ever had anything like this. This is the first time they've had this. And let's just see how they're going to act to it. And they're eating it. And that's a good thing that they are. Yeah, look at there, girls. Look at there, look at there. Y'all need to get up here. Come on, ladies. Come on, there's my mama.
So you do this periodically, and that way you don't have to worry about worms in the wintertime.
That's right. That's right. If you get to doing this all the time, they'll get used to it. Okay. So
Like how often?
This is the first time, and they're eating it slowly. They are, and you know they got to get used to this because you know they're gonna have this every year. So they got to get used to this. You know. There you go. They see Papa doing it. Yep. There you go, Papa. Thank you. Yes. There you go, baby girl. Yes. She's got some of that pineapple sage. There we go. Yeah, they're doing it. So there we go. We're good. So now we'll go on to the next set. Whoop. You okay?
Yeah.
And you don't have to be a chicken to love those salads. Thank you, Cheryl, so much for being on the show with me. And I'm looking forward to many more interviews with her. And by the way, sign up for those classes. You will learn a lot. She's very educated. She has her degree in horticulture and just a fun gal to be with. And I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and also with the classes, I'm going to be there because all the information I can get, I'm going to grab it. There's a cost to the classes. She furnishes lunch and furnishes all kinds of great things. It's just a wonderful thing to do. So anyway, thank you so much for watching Donna's Edge on IC Radio. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.